Clemson defensive line is known for churning out high-end prospects year after year, with first-rounders like Myles Murphy, Brian Bresee, and Dexter Lawrence being some of the names making rosters in the league. This year, the big-ticket defensive line player is Ruke Orhorhoro, who bided his time behind Bresee and Tyler Davis before making it onto draft radar in the 2022 college season. How does he line up to Clemson D-line prospects of the past? Find out in this 2-minute drill. Overall, Orhorhoro brings to the table an impressive strength and power profile. Orhorhoro uses active hands when bearing down on interior offensive linemen and brings a punch that can easily move back guards and centers who do not have a strong enough anchor to keep their place on the offensive line. He brings this solid strength with him when making tackles, as he has a very secure tackling form and is able to turn pressures into sacks thanks to this technical skill. He was a special game wrecker in this way in the NC State game. Orhorhoro also possesses an arsenal of pass rush moves that he puts on full display throughout his career at Clemson. Orhorhoro's game has a lot of refinement to it thanks to his time spent in college. He clearly put in the work and practice to add some technical skill to his impressive upper body. He can pull off twists, spin moves, and stunts with high proficiency, causing one-dimensional offenses to crumble when he gets a chance to go up against a more raw offensive lineman. My main issue with Orhorhoro is that for all his refinement in the pass rushing game, he does not do a lot of proficient work in run stopping. He doesn't have a bulky frame and struggles to take up space at his slim 290 pounds. Combine this with limited lateral agility to get to the holes he needs to be in, and it results in a prospect that will either need to add some muscle or work with a conditioning coach to get him lighter on his feet. That lacking lateral agility also turns him into a straight-line rusher. He has his best moments of blowing up plays with pocket passers and power backs, and when faced with mobile quarterbacks and other elusive rushers, he has trouble getting to him effectively. He's not a guy you want particularly shooting gaps and is going to operate best as a 5 or 3 tech at the next level. I think Ruke Orhorhoro compares well to Quentin Jefferson. Both Jefferson and Orhorhoro will come into the league with the requisite technical refinement to impress scouts and coaches, but played at 290, impacting their run stopping and general balance. Jefferson has turned into a high-end rotational player for numerous teams throughout the league, which is where I expect Orhorhoro to end up. I view Orhorhoro as a third-round prospect. He's solid enough technically in the uppers to be a worthwhile starter in the league, but I have a feeling that he has a capped upside thanks to his weight and lack of run-stopping prowess. I think he could end up fitting on teams with a good nose but not much else, like the Ravens, Lions, and Giants.
And that's the 2-minute drill.